Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today in Roblox we're playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see on screen now, today we're doing episode 26, I believe, of the Nuzlocke challenge. As you can see, Swampert is almost level 100, so I thought I'd record this. It might only take me a minute or two, but I feel like it's worth recording since it's a pretty good milestone. And as you can see, I've only just started to work on this episode. So if you didn't know from last episode, I said this episode is going to be about getting the right nature for Swampert. Now to do that, we have to get nature stones, which I'm going to try and get 100 of this episode. So I'm going to be grinding here for a very long time just in order to get the cash. So I'm just going to battle these three guys and just keep hopping, and it's 5,000 for each nature stone, so I'm probably going to need 500,000. Wait, let me think. Yeah, 500,000 Pokédollars. So great. I'm gonna love it. But anyway, I just thought it'd be pretty cool to get Muddy to level 100. I didn't realise that I almost went overboard with it, and while I'm gonna grind out this cash, I'm probably gonna watch Jurassic World again because it's a pretty fantastic movie. So anyway, that is level 100 Swampert, so let's have a look at its stats. Speed we want to worry about anyway because it's going to be a physical attacker and plus a defensive Pokemon. As you can see, special defense and normal defense are the exact same, so that's pretty good. So it means it can take hits from special defensive attacks and not physical attacks as well, so pretty good. It can deal a lot of damage itself, seeing as all of its moves are physical. So anyway, gonna cut the video off here, and I'll be back in a second with the 500,000 Pokédollars. I'm gonna buy 100 of the nature stones. So anyway guys, I'll see you in a minute. And we're back. For some reason I always want to do the intro every time I start recording. Yeah, if I'm gonna start cutting these videos up, which I think I like. I just gotta get around to editing them properly. I think the last episode I did that cut was the first time I actually cut a video. I kind of did it sloppy, so I think I'm gonna try and get a better background for the webcam. I think I'm gonna try and make something red, since I guess I like the color red over any other color, and yeah, I guess I'm going to try and put something together so it doesn't look as sloppy. I mean, the webcam wasn't put on correctly since they were both cut, and you have to mark them up at the same spot, but you have to do it twice, and I couldn't get it exactly perfect. So I'm going to try that again and try and get a new background for the webcam, which I'm going to try and make probably tonight. So I'm going to have to try and get it done before I render this out, which is a pain. But yeah, we're coming up to 500,000 Pokédollars, so just gonna beat these two last guys, and we should get enough cash for the 100 nature stones. So yeah, and I actually just watched the Jurassic World again. I like it. I mean, I found out some new things that I watched this time rather than the first time, because first time watching a movie I don't exactly look for things. I just sit down and chill out and watch a movie, I guess. But if I watch it again, I just tend to pick up things, which I guess a lot of people do, but I don't know. I found a little bit more things to pick at it than I first found out when I first watched it, but I still like the film overall, I guess. And again, I really enjoyed all of the Jurassic World, so yeah, I think Jurassic World has been out for quite a while now, so I haven't seen it and I have no idea what you're doing. I think this year is meant to be a good year for Marvel films, so I think Deadpool's gonna be released. I think the Civil War for Captain America is meant to be coming out. I think Captain America, and there's another few more superheroes in, like I think Iron Man's in it. I can't remember what else is in it, but yeah, it looks really good. And then I think for next year, I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is meant to be coming out. It's either next year or the year after, which I really enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy 1. So I think I'm really gonna enjoy the second movie of it. So hopefully it's as good as the first one. But most people say that the first movie is usually the best, which I also agree. But in some movies, I usually just tend to like all of them, and I can't compare them between each other. But we need to go to Elegant Valley to buy ourselves 100 nature stones. I should have looked at what nature we actually wanted. I think we need adamant, where it increases attack and decreases special attack. But we're going to buy 100. Even if we don't need 100, we can still use them for all our Pokemon that we have. So I'm just buy all of them. Wow, I'm gonna. If I get on the first go now, I swear, I'm going to get on the first go. I just know it. Probably should sit up too. Okay, where's competitive? That's a lot of nature stones. Okay, bashful. We want adamant. Jolly, no. No. Bald, definitely not. Oh my god. Literally 5 into it and we got the one we want. Oh my god. I spent like 3 hours doing all of this. Fuck. Well then, I guess I'll use all the rest of the 95 on the other teammates I have. So we want Umbreon out. Wait, no, not Umbreon yet. I don't know what I want to train Umbreon in yet. Oh well, I have to put my pride to put it back in the PC because that's logic. Take Dr. Eggman out or take Boo out. Don't know about that one yet. This is difficult. I don't know what Pokemon I want to take out. I probably want Philippus to be special attacker. Gibble probably wants attack on it too, so we'll try and get that one. So let's have a look at the Pokemon we have so far. Dr. Eggman's probably going to want a good special attack, so we'll get, let's see, so Adamant is that one. Jolly isn't the one we want. I think it is. Okay, I honestly can't remember. Damn it. Careful, no. What's mild? That's a really bad one for Gibble. But anyway, so we want Adamant for this one as well. So let's get Adamant on Gibble first, so we just know which ones we're wanting first. Nature Stone. Adamant, no, not Jolly. Addy. Timid? Which one's timid again? Go down. I'll keep going to my bag. Okay, which one's timid? Speed. We want that one on Gengar, because we want Gengar to be our fastest Pokemon, to be able to outspeed a lot of things. So we want timid on Boo. Okay, so that's good that we know that now. Adamant. No. Addy. Modest. I think that is the one we want for Flippers. Let me have a look. Yeah, this is one we want. Modest for Dr. Eggman and Flippers. So yeah, gotta remember that. I kind of wait. Modest. Gotta remember modest. Bald, no. Harder, no. Brave, nope. Come on, modest. Oh, you're joking. I'm not gonna get a modest on these now, am I? If I get an adamant on this, I swear. Quiet. I should remember which one's which. Quirky, no. No. It's not going to give me it in these 100, is it? Serious? No. No, come on. Oh, I hate you. I hate you completely. Come on, just give me adamant. Adamant. Mild, no. Let me use it on this one again. Bashful, no. Relaxed, I hate this so much. Come on, adamant. You're not going to give me adamant now, are you? Because I already got it on the one Pokemon I didn't want it on. I hate you so much right now. Calm, no. Relax, no. No, come on. We've used like almost just 40 on this one so far. We used like 35. I hate Gibble so much. It's just eating. Finally, it's just eating all the nature stones. Okay, I'll take Aghanim. Look at that power. It's only in its first evolution too. Damn. What level is it again? 82? So that should increase to a good... That should be... I think that should be higher than Muddies once it's a Garchomp. I don't think I'm going to use Garchomp in the Elite Four. I might, depending on how good its stats are, because it could come in handy since for the fighting type, I guess. I don't think it's very defensive if I look at it. Yeah, it's not very defensive compared to other Pokemon I have. So I probably want to use Muddy. This could be a good one, but I think it's bad against a lot of the moves that the fighting type Pokemon have. Boo would probably be one of the best to use against it. So I'll probably end up using Boo on the fighting type, but anyway, we want Modest now. Modest. That's not Modest. Is it gonna... I hate Dougal. It's just give me Adamant, and just give me Adamant like 3 times back to back every time I change it to a different one. I hate this Dougal completely. Modest. Give me Modest, please. That is not Modest. I don't want Impish. Who the hell wants an Impish? Come on. Hasty. Hasty or even. Rash. You're kidding me. I'm not going to get it. I'm a Timid. I hate you. I want Timid for Gengar. I mean, so Gengar's already got a good special attack. We want to just increase its speed because I know that a lot of the Elite Four's Pokemon that are level 100 are maxed EV'd and some of them might have a nature for speed. So I want to make sure that Gengar is able to outspeed them and not get any damage dealt to it because it's pretty low on defensive stats. Modest. Oh, is that the right one? I think it is. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, the reason why I don't want speed on Flip is because it's pretty slow. Same with Togekiss, which is why I want Modest on that as well. Come on, just give me Modest, please. Oh, you're not gonna do it, are you? You're not gonna do it. Oh my god, you give me Timid on Togekiss. I wish I would use it on Gengar now. I hate you, Togekiss. Modest. That's not Modest. That's Jolly. That is also not Modest. No, come on. I hate you so much right now. I hate this. Quirky, no. Fine, we've got 19 left. How many is that? That's actually really good for a special attack, and it's on level 68. We've got another 30 levels on it, so it should get around 2 or 3, maybe even 4 per level. We'll say 2 just to balance it out. So that means in 30 it can get really close to 300 special attack, and it has some really good defense and special defense. I mean, it's already at almost 200 for special defense, whereas Muddy is at 250, just under, for level 100. So it's going to be a very defensive Togekiss. And we need Timid now on Boo. So please give me Timid in these last 19. No. That is Adamant. We don't want Adamant on the Gengar. We don't want Brave either. Come on. Every Pokemon that I have that I don't want Adamant on, it always gets Adamant. Yes, we got Timid. Is that the right one we want? Yes, it is. Look at that speed. That is a really fast Pokemon now. Let's have a look at what else we need. So we've done these now, right? Done that. Done that. Done you and done you. Let me think. What about Umbreon? It's so hard. I don't know which one I want on that or on this one. Ooh. So let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to use these 6 for the Elite Four. Probably not the best since that one's Dragon and Ground, and that is also Ground. We want 2 Ground Pokemon. Then again, that's Water, and that is also Water. I know it's probably not the best team, but I feel like it should do good if I can use it correctly. I mean, Gible if I can get a few sword dances off. I think sword dance increases speed, unless I'm mistaken that for dragon dance. Because if dragon dance is better, I probably want to get Gyarados, but then again it's flying and water. We do already got a flying and a water. Oh, we've already got a couple of waters actually. So I'm not sure what to do. Oh, in fact we could get Crystal A nature. Crystal wants a special attack. I'll get Crystal A special attack and decrease attack. So which one do we want again for that? Modest. Try and get modest on Crystal. That's adamant. It's probably not going to get me one, is it? Come on. Oh wait, we got it. Wow. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't want to move it. Let's have a look at its stats. Please be good. Okay, it's not the best, we'll say that. Well then again, it's not EV trained yet too. Whoa, I just realised Togekiss isn't EV trained yet, and look at its stats. I'm gonna love using Togekiss, so I'm probably gonna use that. But anyway, let's see, we're about 20 minutes into this recording, I guess, or somewhere around there. So I think we're gonna start EV training our next Pokemon, which is a Gengar. So then we want to put this up there. Gonna move all of these over here. Okay, I didn't exactly want to do that. It's not gonna move because I need another Pokemon in my party. Because that's logic, apparently. Okay, I'm just gonna move all of these over here, just so I can make some room. Put this down there. Don't need that, to be honest. Don't need that. We don't need this, and we don't need that. These can also come down here, just so I can make some more room. So put these around here. I don't know about this one. I'll put that down here since I'm not too sure what I want to do with it yet. But for these, I'm probably going to end up using these at some point. So I'll keep all those there. And let's start on Gengar, I guess. So for Gengar, I want speed and special attack. Want to get a stat reset for it. Gengar. Okay, we go make sure that worked. Let's go heal first though, because like I said, the stat resets glitched out the HP, which we found out from Swampert, which almost got KO'd if I didn't outspeed the Pokemon. So yes, let's have a look at Gengar. Okay, it's good. We're going to train in speed first, so I guess the rest of this episode is just going to be running around in this for around just 10 minutes, and then next episode we're going to try and complete speed for Gengar, which it's probably going to be an hour and a half video, which sucks, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to do 1.5 hour videos, but it's better than doing 3 separate videos, because it just means that you guys don't have to watch the same video 3 times in a row in a day or in 3 days. So I think this is probably the best thing to do. It's just to record it all at once and get it over and done with. And plus we've got a lot of Pokemon to EV train anyway, so it's not like we're going to be anywhere else except from here for a very long time until I EV train all the Pokemon that I think I need. So yeah, I think the best idea is just to try and EV train all of the Pokemon that I have, or I have an idea of what I want to use them for, because then I can pick and mix what I want to use in the Elite Four, which is a better thing to do, because if there's something that I find out about the Elite Four, because I'm probably going to my main account just to make sure I know what all the Pokemon are and try and counter it as much as possible, which is going to help a lot. So yeah, why do I use Shadow Ball? So yeah, I know that the first member has a Dewgong, what's the Walrein, Mamoswine, Weavile, Lapras, and then a Kyurem. The second one has, I believe, a Machamp, Breloom. It's got Lucario, a Keldeo, a Gallade. I can't remember what order they're in though, so that's gonna suck. There's another Pokemon I can't remember. I think it's got another one. Can't remember it though, unfortunately, so I'll have to try and figure that out. It shouldn't be too hard if I got my Psychic on Boo, which I'm probably going to have to save up at some point, so probably when I'm saving up for the IVs or the poker improves for Gengar, I'll probably try and save up a little bit more cash to buy Psychic as well. But then again, there is a Battle Tower coming out in the next update, and the TMs are going to be updated so you can use them more than once, which is helpful for the Nuzlocke challenge completely, but I think I'll probably end up buying it before the update comes out. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I'll see how long it takes me. It probably won't take me a few days to get it full EV trained and start getting the IVs done for it. But yeah, I think in the same episode that I'm IV training Gengar, I think I'll try and get the Psychic as well, because Psychic is a pretty big must on Gengar at least. So Shadow Ball again. I mean, Confusion's good and all, but not as good as Psychic. I mean, I don't need Psychic on Gengar that much because I have got it on my Togekiss. It's just in case Togekiss gets KO'd, and Gengar is probably going to be one of my reliable Pokemon with it in the Elite Four, just because it's going to be one of my most powerful Pokemon. And then again, I want to run the split Soul. Wait, was it? Is it Soul Split or? I think it's Soul Split. I think it's Pain Split. I want to run the Pain Split, but it's probably a bad idea because if I screw it up, then Gengar is just going to get KO'd instantly, and we don't want that really. So I'm probably going to just stay away from that. And if you're wondering why we're running away from the Tauros in this area, it's because Tauros gives attack EVs. We are just wanting special attack and speed on Gengar, so this area is just for speed, except from the Tauros, which we just run away from. So yeah, if you're wondering, that is why. Hopefully we don't find too many of them though while we're doing this next episode as well. So yes. Actually, leave a comment on this video. If I won't be too surprised if not many people have got up to this point, because usually a lot of people will watch like the first 10 minutes or so and just like, okay, I know he's done this episode, I guess that needs to know anything else, but leave comments on me if you want me to do the EV training as a full video, so the next video should be an hour and a half, or do you want me to do the first 30 minutes and then I'll cut it off and then start recording again once I'm like 1 EV off of completing Gengar, because it could save a lot of time for you if you're watching, and it doesn't take me much to edit it into that, I guess. I mean, and plus I'll probably just end up watching another movie while I'm trying to EV train, so I don't know. I mean, it says my breath of having to talk for the full hour and a half and probably just wrecking my voice. But then again, I'm not really too fussed about it. I'll probably do anything. Okay, Apom. I'm sure Apom gives speed EV, so I'm just gonna KO it anyway. Looks like it did. I actually can't remember how long the first part of this video was, so I'm gonna quickly look. It was like 2 minutes, so yeah, I don't exactly see why I need to stop it right now. I might as well get a few speeds so I don't have to do that much in the next episode. So yeah, I mean, it should be, let's see how many attacks have we used so far, and why are we in a, I don't know why we're in that, but yeah, so we used 20 moves so far, so we should be around 25 for EVs. So we're just going to try and get Gengar's speed to 252, his special attacks 252, and I think the rest of the 6 EVs will probably be put onto HP, because I usually put the random EVs onto HP just because it might help a little bit. I mean, yeah, you can put into special defense or defense, but I always put it onto HP because that 1 more HP could do a lot, rather than me just put into one of the stats, because I don't think 1 stat does anything, but 1 HP could do a lot, in my opinion at least. But yes, there's just so much to do. I mean, we've only fully done one Pokemon so far, and it's took us like 5 episodes. This is going to be a long series trying to do this. I mean, now we have to use Energy Ball against Ponytaz. Are you kidding me? I'm going to quickly go check on how many EVs I got, and I'm going to go heal. But I think we'll leave this video short because I don't want people to forget the question that I asked, or just asked like a couple of minutes ago. I want to try and find that out before next episode. So we're on 25 speed EVs right now, so we've got another 227 to go. So it shouldn't take us too long, but anyway guys, I'm going to leave that video off there. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, tell me what we're going to be playing Roblox, including Project Pokemon. And like always, I will see you guys next time.